Well, hey friends and neighbors, this is Chuck out at Sheraton Park Farms. Welcome back to the farm. So, little mama started nesting a little bit last night. So we're gonna go out this morning, we're gonna check on her, see if we got any piglets, fingers crossed. Big mama, got some news about Big mama. I'm just not sure what's going on with her. We're gonna talk a little bit about her. We'll show you what's happening. Just kind of odd. And today, well actually last night, we started setting up our catch pen and our loading chute to load up some pigs to take to the processor. So we got to see, we got to get the trailer out there, get it lined up, and we got to see if we can get some pigs loaded up. That's always a fun time. Fun time is to be had by all. But anyway, hang out with us for a little bit. Let's see if we got some new babies, and let's get some older pigs onto the butcher. Oh yeah, she's definitely nesting.
Hey girl.
What's her hindquarters look like back here? She's awful wet back there.
Hey girl.
Big mama's laying down here in the mud. So Big mama is laying down here in the mud this morning. There's a little bit of a wet weather spring right here. This area stays pretty damp all year long. But so she was due a little over a week ago and came into milk, had plenty of milk flow. We were able to get, you know, good milk flow off of her teats. What? 2? She was able to, she had good milk flow, but she's never had these babies. So we don't know if she has aborted, if she had them and something happened to them. She never did show any signs of nesting. We look at these girls every single day, sometimes multiple times per day. So I feel pretty confident that she has not had any piglets. So I don't know what happened. She's not bagging up. She did have some milk flow, but she never really got those full teats like we see on delivering sows. But little mama was due 3 days ago. Noticed last night she had started nesting. Sandra says that we have 2, and we certainly don't think she's done. She's up. See that she's built a big nest all around here. So just gotta go easy with her. She can be kind of grumpy during the farrowing process. But we got 2 piglets in there. Again, certainly don't think she's done, but she's up. That's a little concerning. But we're gonna leave her here and see what she does. That's all. You just 2's all you see? One mummified. Okay. So she's had 3. 1 was mummified, and we do have 2 piglets down here. So lots to watch on her today. Again, I don't think Big Mama's gonna have any. So we're gonna be faced with a real difficult decision here in a little while. So all right. You think she's done? You thinking she's done? Surely she ain't done. Not with 2. Okay. Well, we'll watch her here for a little while and see what she does. So, anyway, so that's kind of the piglet report this morning. Certainly disappointing with Big Mama, and we'll see what happens here with this old girl as the day progresses. Yeah, just walk around. All right, so we got 3 that need to go in the morning. We've got trailer set up. We got our load and chute set up. We've got our catch pen set up. We've pulled feed off last night. We're going to use hunger as our great motivator. And already it seems to be working. I got one in there munching down already. And we've got a crowd in the catch pen. So I think we're going to be in good shape after a while. We've given them 50 pounds this morning. Hopefully we can whet their appetite, get them to go up into the trailer and eat. So we're going to feed them in the trailer today. And then tonight, we'll feed them in there late this evening. We'll shut this gate. We'll pick us 3 out. We'll run them up in. And we will take them to the processor in the morning. We're taking some of these that were born here on the farm. Got a couple of these red and black spots. And then got a couple of just solid reds. It's kind of hard to pick them out because they've been walling in the mud. This is one of our red and black spots right here. So, and then also a couple of these pink, these white pigs that we got from our buddy Tyler. So they're on the list to potentially go to. So we got 7 that we can take. We got 7 that I think are ready. We're just gonna take 3. So, all right. Give them the day, let them get used to going up in that trailer and eating a little bit. Okay, so we're back out here with little mama, and Sandra has spent the majority of the day basically midwifing, for lack of a better term, staying with her, making sure that she had what she needed, caring for her. She has now had 11, 5 of which were stillborn, and we've got 6 viable piglets, 3 males, 3 females, and they are looking really good. I was out here working on some chicken tractors that I had just right there, and I heard a squeal and looked around, and one of those piglets had gotten up here. It looked like she had, at the time, it looked like she had had 2. And one of those piglets had kind of gotten up here away from her, not sure why. And I happened to look, let me see if it's still out here. And I found this wrapped around one of the piglets. And so we were able to reach down and grab a hold of it. I got bit on the hand by the dang thing. It's a black snake. I got bit on the hand getting that piglet out of that black snake's grip. And the piglet, once we got the snake off of it, the piglet just kind of laid there lifeless, and then sort of had a little seizure activity, got up, ran off. So don't know what that was all about. But little mama has not, she's been kind of odd today. Started out with 2 this morning, found a 3rd one a little later on, and then during the day she's ended up having some more, and it's just been an extended labor, and we're wondering if that's not part of the reason why she ended up with 5 stillborn out of this group of 11. So, but anyway, that's kind of what today's saga has been. Little mama, or excuse me, big mama down here, like I said earlier, she was due over a week ago. She's not nesting, no signs of labor, so we think she is somewhere along the way spontaneously aborted her piglet. So not the results that we had hoped for. Her not farrowing at all, and little mama up here with only 6 that have survived. So, and these were stillborn. You know, we've been out here, these are not piglets that were laid on, rolled over onto, or anything at all like that. These were stillborn mummified piglets. So don't know what's happened. It seems like maybe there might be some connection between what's happened with her and what's happened with Big Mama basically losing half of a litter, and then Big Mama losing her entire litter. So crazy times. But again, we've got hard decisions to make on Little Mama and on Big Mama. Summer and I have talked about it off and on during the day. These girls are probably going to end up going to processing after we get the piglets weaned off. So, but that's probably going to be it for our spring farrowing. Looking at, I think we got about 48 alive right now. Don't know what the overall birth number's been, but you know, not the results we'd hoped for, but certainly could have been worse. We're 48 piglets farther ahead than we were. All right, so like I said a while ago, a little later in the day, got our trailer, our chute, and our catch pen set up, and we're going to take either the 3 of the 5 that were born here, or one or two of these white pigs, like the second one over there that's kind of brown right now. So we've had them off of feed, and their feed is up in the trailer. And earlier today, I had 4 or 5 in there at one time. Wasn't the right 4 or 5, but there were 4 or 5 in there. So I'm thinking if we can get them up in there, maybe we can sort them in the trailer. If we can get you know, at least 3 of the ones that we want. Huh? You want that big red one right there? He's pretty, ain't he? He got some hams on him. All right, so I've got the feed up in the trailer. It's in front of the cut gate. So let's open this up and see what kind of response we get from El Pigos. There's our feed. So we can for sure get them in that catch pen. Just have to get the gate up on the back side and get them hemmed up in there. So we've managed to get 2 up in, and hunger is a great motivator. And we've got 2 of the 5. Both of these are barrows that were born here on the farm last September, I guess it was. So got them loaded up there, and they're munching away. Now we got a few more that are coming in. Gonna check out the feed bowl. Spooked them out just a little bit whenever we shut the gate a second ago. These 2 right here are not 2 that we, I'll knock my gate over. These 2 right here are not 2 that we're particularly interested in taking this round.
Can you let this one out? Just get his head turned around. That's all you really got to do.
How was that?
That gives me the jitters. That last one wasn't easy.
He's a booger, wasn't he?
He
was not going on that ramp.
He was not going on that ramp. He was doing everything he could not go on that ramp.
Yeah.
But he in there now.
He's in there now. So that last one, we got his head and his front hooves up on the ramp, and Sandra got to the point she couldn't hold the camera anymore because I was out of leg strength because trying to hold him up there. So she got on there and we were able to kind of push and nudge and nudge. We finally got him up there. So 3 of the ones that were born here, so we got 3 of the ones that we had hoped to get are loaded up. So we're gonna hook the tractor up, we'll take the trailer up to the house and then hook it up to the truck, and we'll leave out bright and early in the morning and take these taking the processor. So it's a pretty good day.
Poopy pants.
Poopy pants, yeah. Oh yeah. So a little bit of a crazy day on the farm. Certainly an illustration of the circle of life. 6 new piglets born. Here on the farm, 3 pigs are going to processing in the morning. So we got them loaded up. And you know, that's the way things work on a farm. You know, we generate new life so that we can have food to eat later on. And in that interim, we want to make sure that those animals get absolutely, they have absolutely the best life that they can have. We like to say one bad day around here, and that's the day that you go to the butcher. But again, that's why we're here, feeding families and providing good, clean, quality, locally raised proteins that you know, folks can feel good about feeding to their kids. So, but anyway, I've rambled enough. I'm gonna post a link to a couple other videos over here, other stuff we got going on. Took a cow to the process, working on putting that video together. We'll talk a little bit about beef and a little bit about cattle. Anyway, if you've not subscribed, hit that subscribe button, follow along with us. We appreciate y'all watching. We'll see you on the next video. Thanks.